Star Trek brings back Voyager's brilliant tech, but for a different hologram doctor. In a surprising twist that has thrilled longtime Trekkies and new fans alike, Star Trek has brought back one of Voyager's most beloved technological marvels, the emergency medical hologram EMH. But this time, the holographic doctor isn't Voyager's cranky yet lovable doctor, played by Robert Picardo. Instead, the cutting-edge tech returns in a new form and with a new personality, reviving the EMH concept for a fresh chapter in the franchise's expanding future. While fans might be hoping for a cameo or update on the Doctor, this isn't quite that return. Instead, this reimagining showcases how far the Federation's technology and storytelling has come since the 1990s. The new hologram Doctor isn't just a nostalgic nod. It's a sign of Star Trek's commitment to evolving its legacy while staying rooted in it. The return of the EMH, reprogrammed and repurposed, in the latest Star Trek series, whether it's Discovery, Starfleet Academy, or Strange New Worlds, Paramount is keeping tight-lipped. The EMH has made a comeback aboard a Starfleet vessel far removed from the Delta Quadrant or Janeway's long journey home. This new iteration, dubbed the Emergency Trauma Hologram ETH, is deployed not just in sick bays, but directly on the battlefield, within away teams, and even in deep space triage situations. Unlike Voyager's EMH, who often had to fight for autonomy and respect, this new hologram arrives with preloaded combat training, enhanced bedside manner, and even a multiracial appearance algorithm that can alter its appearance depending on the cultural sensitivities of the species it's treating. It's the same core concept, a hologram who can save lives when no one else is around, but now designed for a galaxy dealing with bigger threats and more nuanced diplomacy. A different personality, by design. What made Voyager's EMH so enduring was his development, a snarky, sarcastic programmer who evolved into a complex individual grappling with identity, creativity, and humanity. But the ETH isn't walking the same narrative road. Instead of sarcasm and arrogance, this Doctor is calm, meditative, and deeply empathetic, reflecting the evolution of Starfleet's AI ethics. Instead of resisting its programming, the ETH embraces it, an intentional contrast to Voyager's EMH, who resented his limitations. Where the original Doctor longed to become more human, the ETH represents a new generation of synthetic life forms that don't aspire to be human. They aspire to support humanity and alien life with a sense of purpose embedded in their code. The voice is new. The face is new. But the core brilliance of their original tech remains. A holographic Doctor who can be deployed instantly, adapt to dire situations, and save lives with no need for food, sleep, or a paycheck. It's still one of the best sci-fi ideas the franchise has ever produced. Echoes of the past. That's not to say Voyager's Doctor is forgotten. The show takes every opportunity to honor his legacy, from a display of the original Mark IEMH in a museum exhibit aboard Starfleet HQ, to crew members referencing Zimmerman's first real breakthrough when discussing holographic advances. There's even a sly reference to Voyager's Doctor having gone on to become a professor and advocate for synthetic rights, a subtle nod to canon lovers who remember his impassioned speeches in episodes like Author. And for the truly devoted fans, a blink and you'll miss it Easter egg shows an outdated Mark I model still running a low-level function on a mining outpost, complete with Picardo's voice growling. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Again, sign of Starfleet's technological growth. By reintroducing the EMH in this new form, Star Trek shows how the franchise has matured in its portrayal of technology. During Voyager's era, holographic rights were barely recognized, and the Doctor had to struggle for respect. Now, Starfleet has openly integrated advanced AI into multiple levels of command, medicine, and even diplomacy. This also parallels Star Trek's real-world growth. Today's audiences are more attuned to conversations around AI, identity, and ethics. The ETH isn't just a Doctor. It's a reflection of how Starfleet, and by extension, humanity has embraced the moral complexities of artificial life, while striving to ensure dignity and purpose for even the most sophisticated programs. Could we still see the Doctor? Of course, one question still lingers. Could Robert Picardo return as the Doctor? While no announcement has been made, Trek has a track record of honoring legacy characters, especially with the roaring holographic tech being SP